smoking like.
It's smoky a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Coffee Time friends, how y'all doing? It's me, John and Momma, here with Coffee Time with John and Momma. It is Southern Sunday lunchtime. Y'all know we had chicken and dumplings last night, so we have some chicken, cooked chicken, left over. And, of course, we have our favorite instant rice here. And we're going
Quick and easy.
Quick and easy. So we're going to do chicken rice, a salad. You going to do some vegetables?
Yeah, we'll do a few vegetables.
2 steamed vegetables. It's going to be quick and easy. I'm going to show you. Mama's going to make up some salad. There's those tomatoes, Mama.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you a quick and easy orange glaze if you want it for your chicken and rice. I love orange glazed chicken. You can use this with a whole breast. You can use it with cooked chicken. You can even use it with chicken tenders. It's very good. So hold on. Let's go down here to my saucepan. This is just a regular old 2.5 liter quart. 2.5 liter pan. This is Tupperware. I'm just going to put them in here, and I'm going to tell you the measurements, even though I don't do them. Y'all know how it is.
You want this broth? You need to.
I don't think I do, Mama. You may. I just need apple cider vinegar. I couldn't find apple cider vinegar. This is a quick and easy orange sauce. Now, you can use fresh orange, and I have some fresh oranges over here. I just don't want to fool with them. You can use a fresh orange in this, but I'm going to use orange marmalade because that's what I use when I don't have oranges, and I find it's just as good and it's much quicker. This is just a brand that we have here. This is Blackburn's orange marmalade. You can get any kind of orange marmalade you want. So, I'm going to go ahead and open it. Oh, don't embarrass me in front of my friends, orange marmalade. They had sealed it good. Alright, so the recipe is orange glaze. It's 3/4 cups of honey. We have that. 1/4 cup of orange marmalade. We have that. 1/2 cup of fresh orange juice. Got that. 1/4 cup of apple cider. Mama's getting that. And 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And then salt and pepper to taste. And that's it. Let's start with this right here. This is going to be 1/2 cup of fresh OJ. It's fresh. It's in this jug. You can squeeze it if you want. I don't want to. That's a 1/2 cup. Mama's done got the apple cider vinegar right here.
Set it out for you.
3/4 cups of honey. This will be 3/4 of a cup, so we're just going to go ahead and I had to heat this in the microwave because it had sugarified a little bit. If your honey gets sugar, honey will not go bad. If it's not been contaminated with something, then honey's pure. If it gets sugary, put it in the microwave. It's still good. So that's going to be 3/4 cups of honey. Now I'm going to do 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. This is with the mother. Sometimes vinegar has that cloudy, it's with mother. So this is, I'm really going to measure this one. I don't want to play with my vinegar. Okay, so that's 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I love French's mustard of any kind. So we're going to put 1 tablespoon. I'll put it up here where y'all can see it. This is not a tablespoon, but I'm going to put the equivalent thereof. What I think, anyway. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Now, you can make this if your whole family likes it. Make it. Put your chicken in there. Let your chicken marinate in it. Be great. Mama eats this sometimes, sometimes not. So today, I'm making it on the side. And we'll see if she wants to fool with it. If she don't, she can do creamy chicken or gravy or whatever she wants to do. So 3/4 cups of honey, a fourth of a cup of orange marmalade, a half a cup of fresh OJ, a fourth of a cup of apple cider, 1 tablespoon of Dijon honey mustard, salt and pepper to taste. That's easy, isn't it? Oh, the orange marmalade smells so good. Smells so good. Now it does say a fourth of a cup of it. Just because y'all are watching me, I will put at least a fourth of a cup. As I'm looking at this, I probably put more than a fourth of a cup whenever I make it. So that's a good half a cup. Good half a cup of orange marmalade. Now, I do have oranges over here. You could zest it. Put it in there. Put the orange zest. It's good. I have done that. But one time I didn't have oranges. And so I had orange marmalade. And I may like it better. I think I do. This is just going to mix up here. Now, another thing it's not on this recipe, but I always put, is about a tablespoon of light brown sugar. You could use more than that. I'm going to put a little bit more orange marmalade just because I want to. But it's going to be good either way. So there it is, folks. Now this has got to come to a boil. And when it gets boiling, then I'm going to put maybe 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. But I always put a little brown sugar in it. This honey and this orange marmalade should thicken it as it heats again, and we will see. So let's go over our recipe, see if I got everything checked. 3/4 cups of honey, yes. 1/4 cup of orange marmalade, yes. 1/2 cup of orange juice, yes. 1/4 cup of apple cider, yes. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, salt and pepper to taste. And I'm just going to do shake, shake, and a shake, shake. Now we're going to take this over to the stove and let it start doing its thing. And it's going to heat right up. So y'all hold on. Here, watch Mama make salad.
Oh, I'm not doing
Mama,
that.
show what you're doing there.
I ain't doing nothing except getting the salad ready.
Well, sing and dance or something, Mama.
Oh, you can sing and dance. You got more energy than I have.
I doubt that on any day of the week, Mama.
Oh, why not?
That's not a true statement on any day of the week that I have more energy than you.
It's a good day today. Pretty day today.
It is a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wonderful opportunity day to get out in the yard, finish up what you're doing. I know it's Sunday, but it's not like manual labor, just to move some mums and do a few things like that. I'm not going to put the brown sugar in here. Mama won't let it scorch.
Huh? He's got a lot of faith in me, ain't he?
I'm putting 2 heaping tablespoons. How's that sound, Mama?
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm coming back.
He's slow about coming back.
These eggs are boiling.
Okay.
Do you know what time?
10.
You know what time they start boiling?
10 after.
10 after?
What is
It's
it?
12:52 right now.
I mean 10. Well, 10 till is what I mean. It was 10 anyway.
In your mind, it was 10 something, wasn't it, Mama? Folks, that is quick and easy. And like I said, you can use that on a whole chicken breast. You can use it on a fried chicken breast. It's delicious on a chicken tender that's been fried. And then you can, one of 2 ways, you can take your chicken breast, your tenders, and dip it in that sauce. Take it out and let the excess drain off, and then put it on your plate or your bowl. Or you can use it like we're going to today and pour it over chicken and rice, cooked chicken and rice. Both of those ways are delicious.
You want more tomato on yours?
No, Mama, you did perfect as usual. Here's... It's all right. Hey, would you give me a hot rag? There's something on your orange juice, Mama. Could it be orange juice?
Could be.
I just realized it's sticky on there. It's not leaking. So
You just opened it.
just opened it, so it could have been from a previous, or it could have been from the store. Mama wipes everything down, though. She might have missed a spot, though. It got on the counter. Thank you, ma'am. I can't tolerate sticky. Can y'all? So this is going to truly be a super simple, quick, easy lunch today. Some instant rice. You can cook rice if you want to. We do that sometimes. And you could do a chicken breast. But we already got cooked chicken. And Mama might not do orange sauce today. Mama likes orange sauce on fried chicken, don't you, Mama?
Yeah.
This is just cooked chicken. So we're going to see. When that boils good, we'll let it cool enough, and then we'll be ready to eat because everything else is basically done. So what are you all up to? Hey, Judy, how are you? Lazy man's dinner, Mama says. Homemade veggie soup, grilled cheese. Oh, Deborah, that sounds wonderful. And it's just the right temperature. It's just 34 degrees here, it looks like.
It's not that cold. I think it's 40.
Well, I would ask, who, but it should go into a whole 30-minute announcement.
35, you was right.
Of course I'm right, Mama. I've only been wrong that one time.
I thought it was cool this morning, but I didn't.
Yeah, it's 30-something. 34, 35, she says now. So glad I caught you live, darling. We're glad to have you live. Hey, Betty, thank you for those stars. Hey, Clara, how are you? Mama looks pretty today. Well, Sally, thank you. Mama's all decked out in. What color are you wearing, Mama?
Oh,
It's one of those colors that wasn't in my crayon box. Sometimes Mama has colors that I don't remember.
it's a
Is that peach?
peach or cold. No, I don't know which one it is.
Or
I thought it was
tan,
more orange.
flesh?
I thought it's more orangey when I got it out, but it wasn't.
It's a pretty color. What color it is?
Yeah.
She's got on her motorcycle boots. Step over here, Mama. Right over here.
I'm going to feed you.
Step right over there in that spot. And let me show them your motorcycle boots.
It ain't motorcycle boots. It's
Look
just
at Mama.
boots. It's just boots.
Her motorcycle boots. I love it.
You're just not as young as me as I like.
That's always been an issue, hasn't it, Mama?
Yeah.
You've always been the young one. I've always had to be the older, responsible one. Oh, look what a beautiful salad. Now, that's just like downtown, folks. That salad there, you'd have to pay a fortune for it downtown. But Mama just made it. It's going to be so tasty. Are y'all ready for Thanksgiving? Are you ready for all that heavy fattening food? What are you going to do this week in prep for it? You're just going to eat light salads? I usually do that afterwards. I can't get the nerve up usually to get it all done beforehand. I'm going to go, then when it comes on, I'm so sick of too many heavy food. And the next day or two, I'm like, all I want is something fresh, light, and green salad. You go, girl, Kelly says. Oh, that coffee's so good. Are you? You are beautiful, Mama. Kathy said, you're beautiful, Mama.
Well, thank you.
Happy.
Oh.
You started decorating yet. Deborah, we have Mama and I, and let me say that backwards. We ain't done nothing. Mama's done a lot. I did the tops of the trees. I'll put the top around. I'll decorate the top. I'll straighten the top. Beyond that, if Mama can reach it, Mama does it. And I had Kyra yet last night on a ladder redoing what I had did, but that don't surprise me. It don't hurt my feelings a bit because I expect her to redo what I do.
I wasn't redoing what you did.
I had done it. You were doing it. What's that?
I was putting some stuff on it that wasn't on it.
Mama.
I was adding.
I stand corrected. She was not redoing what I was doing. She was just adding.
There's a difference. There's a big difference. I was putting more on it.
And then you was taking off what I put on there, moving it around.
No, I didn't take nothing off. You know me, I don't take nothing off.
She does. having our grandson in our family and our 3 great-granddaughters. Oh, Kathy, that's great. Nothing like family. Mama is styling and profiling. I like that.
It's what?
Kelly, you said you're styling and profiling.
That's right.
Love Mama's boots. Hi, John and Momma. You too. Oh, well, thank you, Bonnie. You're awesome, too. Peggy says, John, you look nice. Oh, well, thank you. I look good in this purple shirt, she said, Mama.
Yeah, you do.
Judy.
That makes the second compliment you've had this morning for one purple.
I know. Thanks for Sunday School Highlights. Mary, well, you're welcome. We enjoy doing that. The Lord blesses us to be able to do it, and we are so thankful. And I was very thankful this morning because it was on. Last Sunday we just had a horrible time. Hey, Debbie B. Jones, how are you? Thank you for watching. Been invited out for dinner, but still cooking for my dinner. Hey, Karen, did you get invited out? You shouldn't cook on days you get invited out. Hello, Brooklyn, New York. Oh, hey, Mary. How's things in Brooklyn? Oh, you're to 1960, it says. As I'm smelling those flavors of the orange and the glaze and the even the apple cider vinegar, a little note of it. It smells wonderful. That brown sugar is over there. Mama, you want me to peel them?
When I get them cooled down.
She's flash cooling them. We boil them for 8 minutes. We set them off for at least 2 minutes, minute and a half, and then we cool them quickly in the cold water. Sometimes Mama puts it in an ice bath. Good and purple. Well, thank you, Donna. Howdy, y'all from Arkansas here. Well, hey, Carla. Arkansas, you all get a lot of weather just like we do, or we get weather just like you do. It comes this way a lot of times. Hey, Maria, how are you? Hey, Sandra. Folks, it's a beautiful Sunday here. We may go for a Sunday ride. Mama's not done a Sunday ride in several weeks. What have you done, Mama?
What?
You've not been on a Sunday ride in a couple, 3 weeks.
My son hasn't took me.
Oh, it's his fault. She's the one that I offer all the time. She don't go. We are having roast and gravy. Oh, Jan, that's my favorite meal. I know. I got 48 favorites, and you all point them out sometime, but you can't help it. It's just like having 12 kids. You love them all the same, they say. I love all 12 of my favorite dishes, just equal.
You want this on yours?
Yes, ma'am, please. Cheese.
Is that enough?
That's enough. That's wonderful, Mama. Did you stir our orange?
I have.
Is it thickening?
No, it's not thickening that.
It should.
It's not.
Well, it will.
Should I add a little cornstarch?
If you want to, it'll be quicker, but as it cools, it'll thicken. Put a little cornstarch slurry in it. It'll be fine. Mix a little cornstarch in cold water. Stir that up and pour it in anything, and it'll thicken it up when it's boiling. Hello from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Hey, Lisa. I feel like y'all are up in the rafters. Come down just a little bit. Oh, there you go. Okay, hello, John and Momma. I'm watching from Griffithville, West Virginia. Well, Francis, you're just next door neighbor.
You know what you didn't bring back from work the other day? Is my spoon.
Uh-oh.
Because I looked for it right then and it ain't here.
There's trouble. And I was going to remember to get that.
You had a lot to get.
It was a ladle, a gravy ladle. It was her favorite sideways one. It's little, you pick it up and you pour it either drip. If y'all don't see me on here anymore, that's the reason. I've lost her gravy ladle. She just now found it. Nothing. I'm just saying. It's older. It's been around a while. I told you I shouldn't take that. Remember the other day I said, I shouldn't take that one. And you said, well, you got to have something for that gravy.
Well, you did.
Well, it's got to be there. I mean, really, what can happen to a gravy ladle? It's stainless steel. I'll call first thing in the morning and tell them to hunt it up. My life depends on it. From Illinois, hello, Linda. John, repeat your orange mixture. Oh, okay. I've not lost it. I didn't close the book. Okay, let's see if I can find it. It can't be too far away. I mean, I just now had it. Okay, here it is. So, this is orange glaze. And I didn't say for chicken because you could use this on basically anything you need an orange glaze. The original recipe called for a whole orange zest from a whole orange. And I must have just known I was going to use orange marmalade because mine says orange marmalade. 3/4 cups of honey. 1/4 cup of orange marmalade jelly. If you don't have that, you can use the zest of a whole orange. 1/2 cup of fresh orange juice, or just, the orange juice you're drinking in the refrigerator. 1/4 cup of apple cider. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Salt and pepper to taste. And I always put a little brown sugar in it. So I put 2 heaping tablespoons of brown sugar. And if you want to do it by the rules, say 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. And Mama's thickening it as needed, but I normally don't thicken it. Usually it thickens with the pectin in the jelly, and it will thicken the honey. It will, when it gets cooler, it'll thicken. I'll go ahead and put 3 tablespoons brown sugar on here. That's what recipes do. You just change them as you try a little something different. You can change it, make it your own. There's all kinds of orange glazes out there. I've looked at them.
Do you want the chicken? What are you going to do with it? Put it in the orange glaze?
No, I was just going to put the chicken on top of that and dip that over it because you don't want it. Now, if you wanted it, we could put the chicken in the glaze and let it cook. But you may not. You're already mad over that gravy ladle. We don't want to push our luck today.
Well, you might order to put some in or put it because it's cold. It's not.
We'll just heat it, the chicken, just for a little while. Mama's shake her head no. She don't want the chicken heated. It's cooked chicken. That sauce will heat it. Once you taste it, see if you like it. If you do, we'll just put some chicken in it and we'll dip it over the rice. If you don't, we'll do it on the side.
Put it on the side.
Yep, John's in trouble. Bonnie, you don't even know. She's laughing, but it's that evil life. If I don't find that gravy ladle, it's a y'all have seen it. It's one we use all the time. If I don't find that ladle, it could just be coffee time with Mama.
I don't talk.
For the next
keep you around for it.
Next week's series will be.
It's good. Just go ahead and put half of
Is that good? You like it?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
Good.
You put it in there. Put half of it in there. Next week's series will be Where on Earth is John? In the hospital recovering. She will be upset. I'm sure it's at work. They got the dishes and they washed them. I did get all the... Mama, you'll have to brag on me. I did get all the fall dishes back. Didn't I?
Good.
Did I bring all them back?
Uh-huh.
I did bring your cake plate back.
Yes.
It was one little silver gravy ladle.
It was small with all that other stuff. So.
She's saying that in front of you all. You know, mothers, how y'all do when there's company over and you're wanting to wring your kid's neck and you say, And then company leaves and they say, you embarrassed me to death. I'll tell you what, if you ever do that, that's what I'll get when the video's over. Why could you not bring my gravy ladle? You know I don't want my... Mama, I know. I wish it was Monday morning already. I could call it. I won't be back over there either.
Not this week.
Well, I don't know about this week. Maybe tomorrow. I'll be over there in the morning when we get ready to open. Change of plans. I'll be switching offices tomorrow. It's just a...
It's just a spoon. Don't get too worked up over it.
It's just a worldly ornament, Mama. We can't get upset over every little worldly thing.
No, it's just a spoon.
I wish you really believed that. You remember that time I let one of your spoons get gone before? I do.
I know your daddy took a knife of mine to work to cut
In
it
1986, and she's still holding a grudge.
They didn't return it.
Yeah. It was in the 80s. The 1980s. What was that, Mom? 86, 87?
It was a while back.
What kind of knife was it?
A rod. Church knife.
A church knife.
Out there church.
We replaced it though, didn't we?
We bought more since then, but that man never did bring it back. He told John he had it. His wife loved it. She was keeping it, and she did.
But we forgot about it. We've let it go.
Sure we have.
We'll never find another one of them gravy ladles. It's old. I don't even know where it came from. It's an odd piece. It's not one of her sets. It's a piece we've had. Could have been Granny's.
No, it wasn't Granny's. Do you want more chicken than that in there?
I think that's good for starters. Mom, why don't you show it to them? Let's get change the subject.
You can show it to them. Whoa. Turn to your eyes. There you go, sir.
Look at there. Now that's the orange glazed chicken. That really is good. Over.
I about dropped that bowl. Here
Over
you go.
chicken
Egg to
tenders.
Cut over your salad.
Chicken tenders, with that orange glaze in that bread and on the chicken. It is so good. It's kind of like what you get off the Chinese buffet, actually, because it's got that bread in it. Now this is cooked chicken, so of course it's going to taste a little different, and it'll look a little different. Put your little water in it. But this chicken and this orange glaze will be good. I mean, it can't be anything but good. And it's thickening up. Did you put your stuff in it?
Yes, I did.
Yes, she did. So I guess it wouldn't have thickened without her putting a little cornstarch in it today. But it's so good. It is freshing. It's got that. Now, don't get me wrong. The fresh orange with the zest is good too. But the orange marmalade is already there. You've got the orange zest in it. And it's, orange marmalade is good for a lot of things. We use orange marmalade over our meatballs in the crock pot at Christmas time. Very good. Very good. Just the thing of orange marmalade. Do you put anything else with it, Mama?
Orange marmalade? Ooh, I might totally burn barbecue sauce. Ain't it? No.
No, it's just, it's spaghetti sauce. Marinara sauce.
Marinara sauce.
We put a jar of marinara, just plain, no meat, just marinara sauce, and one of those jelly jars of orange marmalade. Put it in the crock pot with, meatballs. And it's delicious. Let it cook for about 3 hours. Get you some crusty bread, and dip it on it. Oh, it's good. It's good even with noodles. What we normally do when we have that for a party or something, we fix a pot of egg noodles and have them near it, and then you can, if somebody wants to make a meal out of it, they can put a little egg noodles and put that marinara orange on there with those meatballs. It's good, and that's all it is, folks. Depending on your meatballs, of course, how many meatballs you have. But if you use a regular bag, one thing of marinara sauce and one jar of orange marmalade makes a wonderful meatball glaze. It's delicious, and then you put your egg noodles, and it's very good. Very good. Rice is done, Mama?
Everything's done.
Everything's done, she said. What do you mean, rice? It's all done. And boy, does it look good. Bring it on, Mama. I'm having coffee. What are you having?
I'm going to have some tea.
Y'all sweet tea?
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
You're going to, too.
I'm going to have y'all sweet tea and coffee. All right, everybody get the recipe? Nella will get it and put it on here. I'll read it one more time. Get your pens out. Orange glaze. And I don't call it for chicken or anything because you can use it for fried chicken. You can use it for this. You could use it for meatballs. You could use this for anything you need orange glaze on. Orange glaze. 3/4 cups of honey. 1/4 cup of orange marmalade. Jelly. 1/2 cup of fresh OJ. 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar with or without the mother in it. 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard. Salt and pepper to taste. 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. And that's all that's in there, folks. And Mama did thicken it with a little bit of cornstarch slurry. And it made it wonderful. I'm sure. I've not tasted it. But Mama tasted it over at the stove, and she said, it's good. Let's just dump the chicken in there. Which tells me it's absolutely delicious, or she never would have dumped that chicken in there. She would not have wanted to have wasted the chicken. For some reason, my book will not close. Do y'all have a book like this somewhere? Look at that. One of y'all sent me that book, and I've used it. It's got everything in the world in it, and there's a pen. That's the reason it wouldn't close. It's a composition book. I love these without the wire ring because they bend and all that. These are wonderful, and I get them. And somebody sent me this green one, and it's just, I know exactly which one's got everything in it. Thank you.
There you go, sir.
Oh, y'all sweet tea.
Get
Y'all sweet tea's coming out with a whole new, some seasons and some other stuff, and I just can't wait to see what all it is. Look, there's this wonderful silicate. Oh, it's so good. Mama, that tea's so good.
Hits the spot, don't it?
Hits the spot. Really, Sunday lunch should be eaten with sweet tea. Don't you think?
Yeah. Sure do.
Did your mama fix sweet tea every Sunday?
We had tea all the time.
We do too. Summer, winter, it don't matter. And I tell you what Mama does. Y'all can steal this from her. So Mama keeps sweet tea cold in the refrigerator all the time. And sometimes in the morning she'll get a boil of water and do a tea bag and do that stuff. But most of the time she'll just take some of the cold tea, put it in her cup, put it in the microwave, heat it up, or even put it in a saucepan and heat it up. And it's just a quick and easy way to have a good hot cup of tea, isn't it, Mama?
Oh, yeah, I do it all the time.
Shortcut. Come on, Mama.
Cut our eggs up.
Get something for that, dipper. It'll be hard to get out with this spatula.
You think you'd have a hard time dipping that out? Maybe I can make
Here,
that
just
for-
leave it in there.
I'll just make it for the same, maybe.
All right. We're ready to eat, folks. We're going to start with a little bit of rice. And this is just the vegetable blend rice right here. Just going to make this a little landing pad. Now, Mama, you going to put your hand there again?
No, there's a little speck.
Here I come with hot rice. Don't put your hand back under it.
I won't.
What was you seeing?
I thought I seen a speck of something on my plate. And I didn't want to eat something. I didn't know what it was.
I didn't see a speck.
Well, it was the light.
This is, she was trying to wipe a light off her plate.
It's where the light.
I thought, why does she keep putting her hand in there when I
Now
put
you've made me embarrass myself, telling on myself, trying to clean off a spot that wasn't there.
Well, I couldn't figure it out. I thought I was losing it. I thought, well, what is she doing?
That's good. Thank you.
Now, this is the orange chicken. And here is some vegetables. Carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower.
I think it's called California.
California medley.
Oh, yeah.
And once again, the carrots don't show up too much on this orange plate. But they're there.
Don't.
They're there. Mama, you need some good vegetables.
Oh, that's enough vegetables. You're spreading it everywhere.
Vegetables are good for you. Salad, too.
I know it. That's the reason we're having it today. Getting prepared.
Because you did so bad yesterday with chicken and dumplings?
That was pretty bad. All that for
That was pretty bad. Total carb
I
overload.
need that knife somewhere to cut my egg up.
Well, let's place it and then you can cut it.
Okay.
So what have I got? A hair? It's a big old ink pen mark.
What? Oh, you've marked all over yourself.
I have. Dearly Father, we thank you so much for this wonderful meal. We thank you for the nourishment of our bodies with it, dear Lord. And dear, we just pray you, thank you for all your blessings in this holiday week of Thanksgiving. We just want to always remember you, Lord, each and every day, every holiday. And Lord, we just want to ask you to be with each and every prayer request that's out there. Watch over it, answer it in your time, your will, and your glory. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, Mama, I'm going to use Vidalia Onion by Ken. This is Sweet Vidalia Onion by Ken's. It just seems appropriate with today's meal. Sometimes I like the other. I was looking in the pantry the other day for something, and there's 4 more bottles of this in there. We must have been afraid.
You bought it up like crazy.
I did. Every time I probably need some Ken's. So I just buy me up another one. I don't know what I've done to the camera, folks. Usually we're both on there. There we are, kind of. Okay, let's taste test. See what we think. Here you go, Mama. Salt, pepper.
I want pepper.
Let's try this orange chicken by itself so I can report in on the glaze. Okay, so this is just orange chicken with the glaze, and it's good and thick now. I mean, I think it would have thickened as it cooled a little bit.
It wasn't thickening.
It wasn't. So here, we'll try it. It never disappoints.
Very good.
It's delicious. I like it second on this. I like it first on deep fried. Or like tenders. Like get your cheap chicken, your Tyson tenderloin chicken tenders. Make that glaze up. And you don't want to put them in it, though. Well, you don't want to leave them in it. You just want to dip them in it, pull it out, and put it on your plate. Same way you would do hot wings. You just want to mix up your hot wing sauce, dip your chicken or roll your chicken, and take it back out. With this cooked chicken, there's no breading or anything to fall off, so it's fine to put it in it. But this is absolutely delicious, isn't it, Mama?
Yes, it's very good.
You can taste the chicken. You taste that orange. You taste the honey. A little bit of brown sugar. And y'all seen how quick it was to make. And that was with me talking. A little bit of honey Dijon. And I can say you don't taste any of those things separately. You taste them all blended into a wonderful new flavor. Looks like y'all are froze up.
You did that.
Looks delicious. Jamie, it is delicious. I'd recommend this for any kind of meal. Even if you're having company over. Be good for company, wouldn't it, Mama?
Oh, yeah.
You put your broccoli in there, coat it with that. Let's get a good bite here with the rice, the broccoli, and the chicken. This is a go-to. This is a redo. Have you some orange glaze on something. You can even do orange glazed beef if you want to. I would get this, probably like a skirt steak or something, tenderize it, brown it good with a little bit of soy sauce, and then put the orange glaze. Very good. What do you say about it, Mama?
It's very good.
Just remember, Mama, if anything happens to me, you'll have to sing and dance and all kinds of stuff, and I won't be here to talk you through it.
Oh, wow.
over your gravy ladle. How did I forget that?
You had a lot of dishes and everything to remember.
I did, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
We'll secure it back. Let's taste this wonderful salad.
And the ladle was probably mixed in with all the others.
Mm-hmm. With other dishes.
Other silverware.
Salad's good too.
Can't hardly go wrong on salad.
Mm-hmm. I've had lots of salad that wasn't too good. Y'all, sweet tea is always good. It's a never fail. Did you think you wouldn't like the orange, or do you like it much better than you thought you would?
It's really good. I figure with the vinegar and the Dijon mustard, I might not like the wang.
But it's not really whangy.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's in there, and I'm sure it balances out the sweetness. But it's not like you get a after bite of vinegar or mustard, either one.
No.
And I've made this before, but mostly on breaded chicken.
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders, or if you just want them. Sometimes I have gone as far as to cut up pieces of chicken raw, so you get that whole chunk of chicken, that little nugget. Folks, I highly recommend this. Try it. Mama, you got anything to add today?
No. It was just so quick and simple. I love it.
It is, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I want the recipe for the orange glaze, please, Nola. Nola's going to post it. It's real simple. I could read it to y'all again. Orange chicken recipe just signed on. Can you post that orange chicken recipe? Let me go ahead and read it one more time. And Nola will post it. Let's see. How come I keep losing it? Because it's not in any certain order, John. So orange glaze, here it is. It's 3/4 cups of honey, 1/4 cup of orange marmalade jelly, 1/2 cup of fresh orange juice just out of the jug, 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar with or without the mother. I used it with the mother today.
That was organic.
Organic, yeah. Mm-hmm. But you don't have to have that. 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard. I just use French's Dijon. Salt and pepper to taste, and 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. You could use light or dark brown sugar. We had light brown sugar. So 3/4 cups of honey, 1/4 cup of orange marmalade jelly, 1/2 cup of fresh OJ, 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, salt and pepper to taste, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. And if you don't have the orange marmalade jelly, you can substitute with the zest of 1 orange. Okay? So, either way. But I used the orange marmalade. I must have used the orange marmalade jelly longer than I thought, because I know my original recipe said a 1 whole orange with the zest, and I had made it that way and it was good. But in this recipe, I don't even have that on here. I've rewritten this one at some point, and it is 1/4 cup of orange marmalade jelly. But now, I will tell you this. Y'all see me cheat. I used probably 1/2 cup of orange marmalade jelly. Because I used...
The orange juice and the orange grade is not sweet as...
Right.
Glaze is the... If you like it sweeter, you need the marmalade. Mm-hmm. If you don't like it sweet, use the orange.
Use the orange and the orange. So... Technically, I guess I used 1/2 cup of orange marmalade jelly. Because if y'all saw when I put it in there, I used the 1/4, and then I really heaped it up. So, Put what you want in there, but that's about what I did.
You were reading.
Yeah, I was seeing what they were saying. Okay. That's good on ham too. Yeah. Brenda, I bet this, I've never used it on ham, but I will. I've just prayed. Somebody must have something going on. Hi Rose, how are you doing? I don't know if is Simon Mark a scammer, or is he someone real? Simon, are you bad? Are you talking to everybody, Simon, or just one person? Those double names, I'm always curious of. James John, Simon Mark. Some of those are usually scammers. Don't talk to the scammers, folk. They're not real people. They're auto bots. Just don't mess with them. All right, folks. Mama, if you don't have anything to add, we're going to say goodbye and finish up this orange chicken delight. Wonderful stuff.
I'm halfway through. I've eaten while you've talked.
You're eating good, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to see it. All right. If not, we will say good evening. Have a great day.
Oh, yeah.
And we may see you later. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to get into. So say goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, Mama, and God bless you all. Bye.
God have a blessed day.